بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد عبدك ورسولك على المؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات. The Hazrat lecture on the reforms of Madrasa, Al-Ittisam, Bihhablillah. We have started the things. The education is the primary goal of the main causes of prophecy, which Quran has discussed. يُعَلِّمُهُمُ الْكِتَابَ وَالْحِكْمَةَ وَيُزَكِّيهِمْ. And the institutions of this education, purification, character building, and the organization, they all three were mainly given the guidelines to Ummat, like our Quran and Hadith. They are the basics guiding us till the day of judgment, complete code of life. But the development of each and everything was systematic, day by day, day after day. During time of Rasulullah, single stories building mostly were existing. No metal roads, no water supply, main schemes, only up to the well it was. And the main ideas are the achievements and the topmost developments in each field was guided. In education, the basic education system was in Masjid Nabi Sharif, and for Tasawwuf, a Sufa, a separate stage in the corner was developed. From there, the word of Sufia started. In the initial days, it was known as a Safwi, those who were sitting on Sufa. When this word was taken by the other sects, so the Ahl Sunnat wal Jamaat, they have left this and they have changed Safi with the Sufi. So the name of Sufi was present during time of Rasulullah. The second, Fariza Nabuwat, yani first was education, يُعَلِّمُهُمُ الْكِتَابَ وَيُزَكِّيهِمْ. Character building, to purify them. That is why the Sahaba are known as Al Sahaba. As-Sahaba kulluhum udul. They were balanced personalities in each and every respect. They all were not highly educated. You can, in the present terminology, they were highly having the topmost character of Sahaba kulluhum udul. They were balanced personalities. Only today we were looking the Kutab Wahi were 23%, yani who were able to write the Al Khulafa Rashidina, Hazrat Zubair, and also Amir Muawiyah. There were 23 personalities, and up to 30% they were well educated in the present institution sense. They were able to read and write. The rest of Sahaba were topmost alims. I have just published in my Facebook, لَيْسَ الْعِلْمُ بِكَثْرَةِ الرِّوَايَةِ وَالْمَقَالِ. This is known as in our term that if somebody is able to read the book and discuss and more talkative, so he is known as a alim. إنما العلوم إنما خشية إنما يخشى الله من عباده العلماء. For that root cause is a khashyat. If somebody is not having khashyat and he is a very talkative and he can read and write many things, so he is not of the status of a alim. Sahaba, they all were great alims, and they have taught the all universe the basics of humanity. One team during the time of a Qadsiya, Hazrat Umar when sent Sa'd bin Abi Waqqas, so just he sent 20%, led by Adi bin Amir Raziyallahu Ta'ala, he was a Sahabi, great Sahabi, to negotiate with them and tell them that we not came to be kill the mankind and the things. We came just to educate you and bring out from the slavery of a man to the obedience of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So for that, initially they sent Nu'man bin Bashir just to observe the locations and the power and assess the military of Iraqi, which is known as Iraqi in our time. In those days, in Arabic, it was known as a tafakkur. He saw a nut, and he hit with his arrow or sword, and it was broken, and some thing, the internal food, a dry fruit, it came open, and he tasted. He said that Subhanallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created a food inside a stone. So because the nuts and coconuts, they were from Iranian areas, they were not knowing these things. But when they were being attacked by the Iranian, so he stopped his friend and don't reply immediately. Some of the young Sahaba, they told that Hazrat, we are very in few numbers and you are not allowing us to reply. He said, I have taken a part with the Rasulullah in these type of activities, and I know the time when the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is coming from sky, and I can observe the angels coming for help. When they will start, I will say Allahu Akbar, then you have to reply and attack. He was not knowing the nuts and coconuts, but he was knowing the time when the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is coming from sky. So they were of that type of alim, all of them. And our time, which I have published just now, the Laysa al-ilm bi kasrat riwaya, this is not ilm. Innama yakhshalu min ibadi al-ulama. They all were having khashyat Sahaba, so they were topmost alims, not the literary words. So institution was to educate, and this education should be in a practice. And then education has got two parts, one the apparent and the other hidden. The khashyat is with the hidden part and related with the tasawwuf. So that was also managed by the Rasulullah during his time. Each and every person is composition of three powers: mental power, defensive powers, and the accumulation powers. So the powers were in the middle and the central point, centric. That is the Sahaba are known al Sahaba Kulu Mudul. Wa akhiri da'wan alhamdulillah rabbil alamin.